Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly we heard that Ooni of Ife pleads with the wives to help him bring back his heir apparent to the throne. My people, recall that they said last time that Ooni gave the wives 2 weeks to vacate the palace, and they started having meetings, meetings upon meetings, to the extent that they even involved the elders. Because the last time we heard that elders of this Ashley, that they came to the palace demanding to know why the Ooni asked them to leave the palace. So they said since it looks as if it is not working out that way, they said he have decided to be pleading, according to information reaching us allegedly. They said he called all the wives and seated them down, then begged them. This time around, begging, he begged them to please, that they should go to the quarters, the royal quarters, because they said the way they furnish that place, that there is nothing different between the place and the palace. That he begged them to reason with him. That the reason it is like this is because in the beginning of his marriage with Queen Naomi, that he promised her that he is not going to be involved in polygamy of any type. They said that the young lady, Queen Naomi, clearly asked him, are you sure? He even went ahead to say that God forbid that he is not going to do such a thing, not knowing that the task of the throne can lead him into taking this action that he is regretting today. So they said he promised them that even if they go there, that he will still be caring for them. That he is begging them this because he knows that he owes them love, he owes them care, and everything that a woman requires from a husband, that he is very much aware that he owes them all of that, and beg them to please to reason with him, to understand what it means to live. You have a son, and due to circumstances you cannot live with your son. It's not as if you are not capable of caring for the son and all of that, but because of some women, that according to what we are hearing, he asked them, he begged them that if they really want his happiness, that they should go to the Olori's quarter. That he have made that place, that place is also a royal palace, you know. So that Queen Naomi's absence in his life have taken greater part of him. That he did not expect that it is going to be this badly, because he thought that even if she leaves, that he will be okay, or maybe with time that he is going to recover from all of that. But according to what he's saying, he said that for over a year plus now, that he has not been himself, that he has been the shadow of himself. And it seems as if the wives did not notice, except for Dr. Elizabeth that just came. That it was ever since Dr. Elizabeth came that he realizes that this is not the Kabiyesi that she used to know. And that was why they said she started helping her out, and that made him to get to this point where they said Queen Naomi have accepted to come back to the palace, but is not ready to coexist with the Olories. And that was why they said he prepared the Olori's quarters for them, and that place is good enough. He asked them to put themselves in Queen Naomi's shoe. You got married to a man. The man promised you that there will be nothing like polygamy, but because of kinship and all of that, some elders, some Ifadem and their priests wake up one morning saying that he must marry more than one wife to retain the throne. That all he did was just to retain the throne. They should not use it to punish his life, because the way it is now, that he cannot concentrate, that he is not happy in any way. So if they really want him to be happy, if they really want him to stay with his heir apparent, as in his son, because this is the only son he has, and they are depriving him the joy of fatherhood, that it is unfair. That if they really want him to be happy, they said all this while, there is nothing like giving them command on and all of that, that he was begging, telling them to reason with him, to put themselves in Queen Naomi's shoe, that if they are in her shoe, are they going to? That it is uncalled for, that the only person that have given him a son is outside the palace. Not that she's there because she wants to be there, but because she's there because of the others in the palace, and they are in that palace comfortable. That does not give is not the best thing to do. That he is beginning to feel like what he's doing is not the right thing. So that if they really want him to be happy, if they really want his reign to be a good one, they should go to that quarters. That the only thing that he's promising them is that he is going to pay good attention to their needs and care for them and show them the love that they deserve, my people. And they said, according to what he said that all of them are moving. Okay, they said after he finished with them that Temitope, the same Temitope that have been saying that she is not moving an inch and all of that, this time around they said Temitope have agreed with him. And this Ronke, that Ronke doesn't even have any problem with that, you know. Then, according to what we are hearing, he said that it is left for Queen Naomi to decide if Dr. Elizabeth will stay with her in the palace or not, because ever since Dr. Elizabeth arrived at palace, she have proved herself that she is not in any form of competition with Queen Naomi. So it is left for Queen Naomi to decide if she's going to be there or not. As a matter of fact, from we are hearing allegedly, we heard that Dr. Elizabeth this time doesn't care if she stays in the palace or in that Olori's quarter. That the only thing that matters to her at the moment is for Kabiyesi to be happy and for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. So from the look of things, this Dr. Elizabeth is just a good person. Yes, but the only thing is that she's a woman. And sometimes they will do what makes them women. And that is why they said at the initial stage, she was saying, no, she's not moving. But this time, for the sake of peace, they said she have accepted to. If Queen Naomi don't want her to be in the palace, that she's ready to move to the Olori quarters. So my people, and after everything, they said he crowned his pleading with giving them 14 days to leave. That after that 14 days, anyone that wants to show him that he don't have the right to determine what happens in the palace will see the other side of him. We have been hearing this kind of story for a very long time. Let's just hope and pray that this one is going to yield a good something, you know. It's going to yield good results. Anyways, yes, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. Don't forget that they are all alleged information and they should be treated as such. And please consider giving this video a thumbs up and share. If you're yet to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. My God will bless you. See you guys soon. Bye for now. Love you guys.